Hey everybody, it's Katie. I am here to show you today how to make a chip bag. What a chip bag is cut up foam chips placed inside a stockinette, and then the stockinette is sealed closed and it can be placed over a fibrotic area. It's good for if you have an area that's difficult to conform to, like on the face, or I've used them before on folds in the inner thigh. I find that they work a little bit better than, say, a Schneider pack, as far as you don't need as much compression to hold them in place. So if you are doing something like to the face, you would only really need one short stretch bandage as opposed to having to really hold down like a Schneider pack. So basically what you do is you just get some stockinette. I like to use the TG stockinette for this as opposed to the jersey. It's just a little bit more where you can see where everything is. I leave both sides open. To start, I open it up. I'm going to place my chips inside. Now, depending on the size that you need, you're going to cut your stockinette in that way. I place all my chips inside of the stockinette. And then there's a couple ways that you can now close this up. You can, if you're feeling fancy, sew the ends closed if the sewing machine's all set up and ready to go for you. Otherwise, what I like to do is get all my chips in the middle. I'm going to cut off my excess stockinette there. Get everybody sort of toward the middle there. So now I have both of the open sides of the stockinette. I have some coverall stretch here. Basically what I'm going to do is use it to seal the ends of the stockinette. It sticks pretty well to the stockinette. I'm going to use a third so none of the chips fall out. You can use 1/4 inch gray foam, 1/2 inch gray foam. The only caveat is that you do not use orange foam because of the density. It tends to fall down to the bottom of the bag when you're going to use it. So now that's it. That's your chip bag. You can place it with the seam side away from the skin. You'll have a stockinette on the proposed area. You have your chip bag. You're going to want to flatten it, distribute all the foam as evenly as possible before you put it on. Flatten it out, apply it to the area, add your short stretch bandage over the top, and that is how you make a chip bag.